Hi everyone. So today we solve Leetcode problem number 20, valid parenthesis. And this is one of the most famous problem for the stacks. Like when we talk about stack, this is a problem which comes first to anyone's mind. So in this problem, basically we'll have to find out if a given string, which will consist of these three kind of brackets, are valid or not. So they have given us three conditions to check if a string is valid or not, which includes open bracket must be closed by the same type of brackets, open bracket must be closed in correct order, every closed bracket has a corresponding opening bracket. So these three are the conditions, and they have given some beautiful examples as well. So basically, what we'll be doing is we'll be using a stack, and for each open bracket, we are gonna push that bracket into the stack, and for each closed bracket, we will be popping out the last element, and we'll check if they both are of same type or not. Okay, so let's move to the solution, and I'll explain on the go what we are exactly doing. So I have already prepared these three, data types. In first one, well, let's say let's call it mapping, okay, which basically is a relation, or we can say like the pair of opening and close brackets, right? So let's say this is mapping dictionary or mapping hash, whatever you like to say. Next, these all are the opening type of brackets, right? Openings, let's say, and these are the closing closing brackets, basically, correct? Next, as I mentioned, like this is a very famous problem for stack, so I'll be initializing a variable to use it like a stack. Okay, so let's say seam is the stack which we are using. Okay, now uh, let's say not let's say like we'll have to iterate through the given string. So to do that, for iterator in is you'll have to now check if the current character is an opening bracket, like is a opening bracket or a closed bracket. So to do that, if iterator in openings, so basically I'm checking if the element belongs to this array or to this array. Okay, if iterator in openings, then what we want to do, we want to add that into the stack, right? Done. Otherwise, what I want to do is I want to basically check if mapping like else condition meant we received a closing bracket, right? So now what I want to do is I want to check if the mapping, I think I have prepared it the other way around. So let's reverse this. Sorry, sorry for the blunder, guys. Yeah, this is what we wanted. Basically, a mapping of close to the open bracket, right? Yeah. So now what I want to do is I want to check if the so basically iterator is an opening bracket is a closing bracket now. So I want to figure out the corresponding opening bracket for that. And if it is not equal to the last element in the seam stack, seam minus one, this will pick the last element. I want to return false. Return false. Because this will essentially violate the first condition mentioned in the question. Okay. Otherwise, if it is same, I just want to pop the value and we will continue to move it. I think we are missing one more condition, like which was the last one. Every closed bracket has a corresponding open bracket. For example, if the string only consisted of closing brackets, then also I would like to just you know uh, close or return false, right? So if let's say length of seam is equals to 0, right? Then also I would like to return a false because we don't have any opening bracket, but we received a closed bracket. So that is also an invalid condition for us. Once the loop is complete, I want to see all the if the array is empty now, which will mean that every opening bracket has a closed bracket, every bracket was closed in the correct order, and every closed bracket has its corresponding and same opening bracket. So I want to see if seamed, seam is equals to, here we have to check if not equals to, like if we want to return a false, right? Not equals to basically means we were not able to close any, like some of the opening brackets. Otherwise, just simply return true, right? So let's submit the solution for the test cases and let's see how it performs. Yeah, so the submission, like the test cases got passed. Let's submit for further evaluation. Okay, and the solution got accepted and it performed decent. Like we outperformed 81% of the solutions. So yeah, thanks a ton guys for watching the video and stay tuned for upcoming ones. Thank you.